In this video, I'm gonna talk about an upcoming NFT that I'm very excited about. This NFT, this game is called Clementine's Nightmare. You might ask, why are you excited about this NFT? Well, first of all, this is a kind of NFT that is my favorite category in NFT space, which is a gaming NFT. The utility of this NFT is gaming. If you watch my videos, you know that I'm a fan of these kinds of NFTs, the NFTs that backed by gaming, because I think it's one of the major utility of the NFT in the future. If you are a gamer, not only you can play your favorite game, but you can also make money off of your character, off of your time. You play a game and you enhance your character, you level up, and after that you can sell your NFTs, your enhanced character, the equipment and gears that you've gained during the game and stuff like that. So not only you can play, but you can earn money. Plus you can sell your NFT, your character, whenever you don't want to play that game. Another thing about this NFT is the people behind this collection, the developers of this NFT. Many times you see people that say that I'm gonna make a collection and I'm gonna make a game for the utility of my collection, my NFT collection. But when you look at them, there are something like 3 of them sitting in a room without any background, without any experience, and most of the time they are not even doxed. But the team behind this project is completely doxed, and they are coming from gaming industry and they know what they are doing. Plus they already have a game. They are developing a game. The character has been built. The gameplay is known to some extent. Of course, we don't know a lot about the gameplay. For example, we don't know about the tokenomics, but we already know what this game is all about. And if you want to know more about this game, we have to take a look at their AMA that they have conducted recently. I wanted to make a video about this game, but I waited until I see more about this NFT, I hear more about this ecosystem, and in this AMA there are lots of questions that you can find the answers for. Those questions might be your questions, and there are lots of things that you can figure out from this AMA. The first thing that you can see in this AMA is the thing that we talked about that is very important, and it's the founder and developer of an NFT, how experienced they are and stuff like that. And as you can see, the founder is Josh. He's been a developer for over 25 years, and more importantly, he was the lead developer at Coinbase for about 4 years. And we all know that Coinbase is probably the biggest and the main exchange in the blockchain space. And you can see other people involving in this collection are experienced as well. There are some interesting questions and answers in this AMA that we are gonna take a look at. For example, is it free to play? And the answer is yes, of course, you can play this game free. Another interesting question is, how do you plan to stand out from other gaming NFTs? As we know, gaming NFTs on blockchain is not as enhanced as the regular gaming, because the blockchains don't have infrastructures for gaming. For example, the speed is slow and the cost is very high if you want to have a very good game. So they don't claim that they are going to build a blockchain or a game on a blockchain. The game is totally a game, a regular game, but they have NFTs, they have characters in the game that you can use in your game, and you can trade your character, you can enhance your character, you can make money out of your character either by selling them or by enhancing them, making them rarer and making them more valuable, both in the game and in terms of their price. The next interesting question that you can see here is, how do you plan to add and sustain value to the NFTs? and by reading this part you can see that each character there are only 500 pieces for each character, or I think at least in the Genesis collection, which makes the Genesis collection more valuable in the future. As we've seen in a lot of NFT collections, there is a Genesis collection which is more valuable than others, and there are some other collections. For example, in this case it might be something like gears, something like tools, weapons, skins and stuff like that. But the most valuable asset and NFT in this collection, which is the Genesis collection, are the characters of the Genesis collection. The characters that we know about so far is Mort, Clementine, Stag, the Butcher, Jack Carver, Twee, and Flicker. So these are the main characters, at least so far. These are the main characters of this collection and the characters that we use in the game. And we know that there are only 500 of them, of each of them in the game and in the NFT collection. As you can see here, with a maximum supply of 500 unique assets each, totaling 5,000 NFT assets, as we talked about. Let's take a look at the roadmap as well. The first phase is NFT presale whitelist event that we are gonna talk about. They've been distributed for a while. The Twitter has been closed in general, but they opened it sporadically, and I think they are going to open that for public 26th of January. The next phase is the NFT launch. The next one after the NFT launch, we know that NFT presale and public sale and NFT launch, airdrop events, the story release, and after all this they are going to release the story, and then PC game alpha and beta, which I think is the most interesting phase in this. Of course, having an NFT is very interesting, you know your character after reveal, but the most interesting thing is the game itself, when you can use your character in the game and play the game. But in a beta phase until now, then you have P2E mechanics, where I think we know about the economics of the game and how, for example, how we can get paid playing this game, what is the token, how the token is distributed, and stuff like that. This is where that you can earn money playing this game. And after that we have the game, first of all for PC and then for mobile. So this is the general roadmap that we can expect from the team, and it's all about that we know about this game so far, or this NFT so far. Now you might ask how I can get access to this NFT. As you probably know, the best option is getting whitelisted for this NFT, because not only you get access to a cheaper price, a lower price, but you can be confident that you can mint this NFT, because some of NFTs like these, the ones that people like, you might not be able to mint them in a public sale. Of course, you can get that in the secondary market on OpenSea, but for now, at this moment, the best option is to get whitelisted. And how you can get whitelisted? Well, first of all, we have to get access to the Discord, and after entering to Discord, you have to follow them on Twitter. As I told you, they open the Discord sporadically, and they are going to open the Discord for public on 26th of January, so you can get access to the Discord. After getting access to Discord, you have to go to whitelist info and read and see how you can get whitelisted. In general, you have to be active in the Discord, not just grinding. They don't like you to grind. You have to go and find out about the project and then help other people, help new people. You can do other stuff to be engaged in the project, like making memes, making artwork. Of course, you have to, before that, you have to pick your role. For example, my role is Nightmares. There are some faction here. You can read the description and see which one you like and pick your role by reacting to these emojis. Anyway, make sure to get involved in this project, because not only this project is a good investment in a short term. For example, I'm pretty sure that you can see a 10x overnight, but it's not just like that. You can make a lot of money out of this game and out of this NFT in long term, because this is not just an NFT, it's an NFT backed by gaming, a utility. It has a real utility, and the people behind this project are not just random guys that you don't know anything about. They are completely docs and they are building. You can see the progress if you get involved in the community. If you go to their Discord and join their Discord, you can see that they are making stuff, they are making the game, they have enough experience about that. So I think this project has a promising future. By the way, if you like this kind of content and if you want to find these kinds of projects early so that you can get the most out of them, make sure to subscribe to this channel and of course hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified and won't miss any videos. And of course like this video so more people can see that and use the content. Also you help the channel with your likes as well.